for students who are preparing for CAT 26 and they're starting the preparation for April 26. I'm Patrick. I scored 100% L6 times in CAT, so fairly comfortable with how to crack the exam. We have been training students for more than 24 years for CAT and the other exams, so fairly comfortable with how to crack the exam and what to prepare. Let's start. So idea is that you complete the syllabus from April to July. I mean, take this particular month, April, May, June, July, 4 months, and try to complete the syllabus by that time. I mean, plan accordingly. And then from August to November, your focus should be to practice and mocks. Broadly divided into two parts, syllabus and then practice plus mocks. That's what you need to do. So first round, from April to July, approximately 122 days or 17 weeks you have. Say you're going to do 6 days of preparation. One day could be maybe revising what you did during the week, or maybe a break if you want to take. So you have approximately 102 days to prepare. For Quant, you need to prepare for 1.5 to 2 hours a day. I mean, that's what is expected of you in terms of mathematics preparation. So prepare for 1.5 to 2 hours every day. Now, if I look at that 102 days, you can divide into different topics. I've just given you a gist of topics which are there. So you have geometry, you have equations, algebra, you have arithmetic. My suggestion is start with arithmetic. The reason is because arithmetic is normally easier topics. The questions that come in the exam is easy. And normally people are more comfortable also with the topic as compared to maybe a geometry or algebra. A lot of people are not comfortable. But yes, if you're comfortable with algebra, you can start with algebra. If you're comfortable with geometry, you can start with geometry. But yes, arithmetic normally has a high weightage. Even algebra has a high weightage. So you can give more time to prepare for topics which have higher weightage and less time for lower. So that means focus more on these topics, arithmetic. Okay. Try to spend more time on that, understand that. Then maybe you can go to algebra and then maybe geometry. That's what you can, and modern maths. Right. So given more time for topics which are little bit more in depth or more content, and less time for other topics. But yes, you can change based on your comfort level and decide how to solve. So I've given you rough days. So you'll spend 6 days maybe number system, 5 days averages, 4 days percentage. You can start with topics you're comfortable with. Let's say if I'm comfortable with average, maybe I'll start with average. Spend 5 days complete a topic of average, and 4 days complete a topic of percentage, and so on. Now, how to prepare? Now, apart from starting the topics you're comfortable with, try solving a few sums before you go to the theory. Helps you to understand the questions better. I mean, normally we jump to the theory and then try to, when you're solving the sum, we just apply the theory. We don't try to understand the sum. The key to crack CAT is to understand the sum and not too much of theory. So go to theory after that, understand the theory, it's important. And then again, avoid solving difficult sums in the first stage. Focus on completing the syllabus. You can do difficult sums in a revision phase. I mean, focus on in the first round, just try to complete the syllabus and know each and every topic and trying to solve practice questions on each topic. Also, apart from practicing, do calculations every day, 10 to 15 minutes. Though CAT has a calci, other exams don't have a calci. And being comfortable with simple calculations helps you to build speed. And that will help you to save time in the exam and solve more questions. So try that. Right? We'll come up with separate video for DLR as well as verbal. You can look at those videos. It will help you with regards to preparation. We'll come up with a lot of videos for you to prepare. To subscribe to our channel. Thank you.